What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. If you're looking at the screen right now, then you know I can't do nothing but thank you guys, because you guys are the reason why a lot of this stuff is happening. God first, of course, but you guys, with the support, with the love, man, I was able to retire my wife from her 9-to-5 job. She's out of there right now. We both gonna be working at the house. We both gonna be getting this money. And we're going to be able to travel the world, meet with you guys, and do all that stuff in the future. So I first and foremost want to say thank you guys for that. Been a big blessing to me. Now we're going to get into how you guys are going to make some money. Came across something ridiculously profitable. Okay, super profitable. And I'm about to show you right now, guys. So which one should I click first? I'm going to click this. So for those of you who are younger, you know, between, I think, maybe even younger than 18 and all the way up into around maybe 30 something plus, even 40s. A lot of you knew about hip hop and stuff like that, and R&B, but my era, this is my era, you know, the Millennium Tour, right? We know who Omarion is. Some of you may not even know who this dude is, but he's a singer. You know, he had an R&B group, but they announced the Millennium Tour next year. Some of you already know where I'm going with this, right? So this is Omarion, Bow Wow, the Yin Yang Twins, Lloyd, Pretty Ricky, Soulja Boy, and Sammy, right? So this is really huge because this is a lot of the people that we grew up listening to and watching when we were younger, right? They were like young kids, superstars and stuff like that, and now they're, you know, older, they're throwing a Millennium Tour. So this is major, right? So I was thinking, let's make money off of this, guys. Let's make a lot of money off of it. Now, there's a tons of ways that you can do this, right? A lot of ways, and I'm going to go over a few ways right now. All right. So I'm going to show you the page that I built, and then I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, right? So the page that I got is right here. So this is the page that my landing page. Okay. So basically they'll have the banner at the top. Okay. And I built this on lead pages, but I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. I actually need to add one more spacer so that off can show. But so this is the banner. This here is the tour dates, right? Okay. All the tour dates. Then I got the Millennium Tour again with some more dates. And then I actually got a video of everybody, you know, talking and doing their thing, right? I'll probably have to redo the video, but there's a video at the bottom here. Okay. And so whenever they click here, it'll go to the ticket site. Now, there's a few ways that you can do this. But first, before I do that, let me show you exactly how to build this out for yourselves. Now, this is going to be a huge tour. It doesn't drop until next year. And I think the tickets don't start getting sold on the major platforms until tomorrow, which is the 5th. So this is a perfect time for you guys to set it up. And I'll show you how to do all of the marketing and all that stuff to it in just a second. But let's see, go here. Okay, so I'm in my lead pages. Now, like I said, you can do this with Weebly or Wix as well. But for those of you who know, you know this is going to be huge, like and very profitable. And I already see some people trying to capitalize, and I'm like, okay, let me let my subscribers know so that everybody can make money off of this concert. And so basically all I did, let me go to, which site did I go to? Because I duplicated this site right here. This is the actual grandsquareevents.com site, right? This is the site that they were promoting to get your tickets and stuff like that. So I got this banner. You can either, I think you can right click. If you know, you can't right click it. So what you have to do is get the snipping tool. You guys already know about that, right? You grab the snipping tool, and it's free. If you are new to my channel and you don't know, you can just screenshot from your laptop like that, boom, and then you can click, you know, file and save it to your computer in a folder. Okay, so then you'll have that, right? And so I'll click no because I already have it. Then what I did was on here on the actual website, let me see if I can refresh right quick. You will be able to actually click on each ticket, right, for each one. So you can click on the ticket. It'll take you to, let me show you, a page that looks like this here. And then when you scroll down, it should show the arena. So this is the arena for this particular state in Charlotte. it'll show you where the stage is going to be. So if you wanted to, you can right click this and save this image and actually add it to your landing page to show people, you know, seating and stuff like that. And then I also came up here to this image and I saved this image right here. Okay. And so after that, I just saved all that stuff to a folder. And then this right here, I tried to do the inspect element. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, guys, because I know you probably like, well, why don't you just do inspect element? So I'm going to show you what happened when I did that first. It attempted to work, but then it didn't, you know, go all the way through, and I didn't feel like messing with it. So I was like, nah, I'd rather let me just go to a random page right quick so I could show you guys. And so the first thing I do was, of course, had a blank page. I come here to HTML. Now this is for lead pages. If you want to get lead pages, it's at the bottom of the video. If you don't have it, you can, I mean, Weebly, Wix, and stuff like that works. But I really prefer lead pages just because I haven't had any problems with it, and I actually got stuff deleted from Weebly and Wix when I was doing Make Money Online stuff. So that's why I use lead pages now, or ClickFunnels, however you guys want to do it. But so I paste the code in here and I click save. Now when I click preview, let me show you, shows up perfect, right? Once it saves, all this stuff shows up perfect. You can then click all of the stuff, seems like nothing's wrong, boom. All right, but then when you click publish, let me show you what happens. Like, you won't get the full page. So, oh, well, I guess you do get the full page. Yesterday I tried to do it, it didn't work. That's crazy. So, well, I guess that's one way you can do it then, guys. I guess it does work. So you could actually, from here, since it does work now, that would save you time, you know, or you could do it the way I'll show you the other way I did it, because it is kind of faster, kind of easier. But you can right click here if you don't want all this stuff on here, or you can leave that, but I don't want, you know, you don't have to have the logos and stuff on there. So you can just click here, click delete. It's going to delete all of this stuff that you don't want. So you delete all of this, right click, inspect on that area, click delete. I don't think the blue one deleted. Let's see if we can delete it. Delete. Well, I guess I got to come out here and do this. So that way, all of this stuff will not be in your way. I think I got one more. What is this? There we go. So when I delete that, it should just have this part, and then I can just delete, right? Inspect on that, and then delete this. Now it's just deleting the logos. All right, you guys get what I'm saying, right? So you just keep right clicking and then you delete. If I can find where the top part is. I don't want to waste too much time, but you guys get it. So you just keep right clicking until you get the blue stuff off, and then you would just you could do the same thing with this. Right click, delete all of this stuff at the bottom. The only thing you would want to keep is just this here, and then this, if you do the inspect element way, okay? And then from there, you will be able to add your links and stuff all the way through here. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. When they click here, you can either have it go to a CPA content locker, where it'll let me give you guys an example. Yo, so this right here is in the URL locker, and this is how you guys could do it if you wanted to do it this way. I'll show you another way in just a second, but this way right here is how you could do it. So how did I get this image in here? What I did is I went to Google, and right here I just clicked right click, and then I click copy image address. Okay, so you could type in Millennium Tour. You can use one of these pictures. Any of these pictures work, right? And then all you have to do is go back to CPA Grip, go here to let me see, click this image right here where it says insert image, right? Once you click that, you will just backspace that and then right paste what you just copied from the Google, okay? And the image will pop up right there. And so then you can add text, right, if you want to, below that, which I probably recommend adding text first and then doing that, because then it's kind of hard to maneuver. Let me see. It may not be. Boom. Oh, it's not. Okay. So right here, what you could do is, hopefully you couldn't hear the kids in the background. I had all type of kids in here. But let me, so you could put something like, if you wanted to do discount tickets, if you wanted to do, you know, because I know for a fact the first day they're going to do a pre-sale, which is tomorrow. So I'm guessing the tickets will be cheaper. And real quick, if you look on his Omarion's Instagram, he says you can save $5 off of your purchase whenever you get the you can use the pre-sale code party on any of the ticket platforms, and then you'll be able to get your you know, some money off, right? And so that's even killer if you wanted to, you know, buy tickets low, give them away high. It just depends on how you guys want. There's so many ways you could do this, but I'm just going to give you guys some examples. So from here, you can say something like to get tickets now at a discount. Let me say complete and offer below. Alright, and so from there, let me see what that looks like when I refresh it. Boom, to get tickets now at a discount, complete and offer below. You can always add so much more stuff to this, guys. You can change the colors and all of that. Let me see if I want this to be red, probably, or some of it to be red. If I want it to be bolder, you know, we could change that and all of that stuff. So let me check that out. Bold, see how that looks. Okay, yeah, I like that, kind of bold. Now the button color, I'm not sure. I think you can change that here in the codes. Yeah, you can change that here, but I don't want to do all that right now. So, because I wanted to give you guys this example first, and then they do have other little templates that you guys can use, but I think this would probably be best right here. So once you do that and you save it, okay, you click save, then you can come here, grab your link, okay, and then when you go back to your lead pages, which I believe, which one is which? Yeah, whenever you go back to your lead pages, like for instance this one, right? You will be able to right click. Now this is kind of the long way. If you don't want to do it the long way, I'll show you a shorter way. But this is if you do inspect element, you could do it one by one, which may take a little longer, but you can right click on each one of these. Okay, remove the Ticketmaster from where it is, and just add your link in there. So as soon as they click it, it'll go straight to your URL locker, if you guys get what I'm saying. So if I delete, let me see, I don't want to delete the entire thing, I just want to delete some of it. If I delete that and I paste the URL locker in there, I believe it should go through. I don't know what raw URL is, but if I need to change that, I will. So let's see if I click, I think it was the first one I did. If I click that, yep, go straight here. Boom. You get their tickets, right? They got to fill out one of these to get their discounted tickets or whatever. You could do 5% off. You could say exactly what he said on his Instagram. You can copy this whole thing if you want to and just put that on there. And then after that, let me see what my lead page. Oh, here we go. So you can do it like that, and you can do every one of these like that. So where it's clickable, each one is clickable. Or if you want to do an easier way, which that way is good. I mean, it just takes a little time, which ain't no thing. Let me go back to my other page. So that was one way. This way right here is the way that I did. I did I copied the banner, right? And so what I did was I did a section. I clicked on a section. So let me walk you guys through this. So I did a section and I did the image right here. I didn't drag an image from widgets. I didn't do that for the banner. I didn't do that, right? I didn't drag an image. I clicked on the section and then I added the image here so it would stretch across the entire top, right? And then what I did was I had to add, so let me just delete this so I can show you. I'll just redo this part so at least you guys can see how you can do this one. I'll just delete the entire image. Okay, so I come here to this section, I click add image, okay, and then I'll find, I believe it was this one, I find the image, yeah, I click insert, it shows up like this really small. So then what I have to do is come here and grab spacers and just continue to put spacers on there until it stretches out. And I may have to add like one at the bottom. So now it's completely visible. Okay. So this part is unclickable. They can't click anything on here. And then what I did next was I went back to the Gmaster website. Let me exit off of this part. Okay. I went back to this website and I screenshot it. Click my screenshot tool. And I just screenshotted this whole thing to make it easier on me. Well, let me redo that. Go to new, screenshot as far down as I can. So for instance then I'll save this one, right click save as, save that in the folder. Then I come down because they have more. So I stopped on the 18th. Okay, so we know we got the 18th. So I come down past the 18th and then I'll copy the rest of this, right? With the screenshot thing. Okay. After I did that, I go back to my lead pages and then I just drag over a photo. I click here, click drag image like that. I click on add an image. I'll just find whatever image that I upload. For you, it'll be upload. You'll click upload, then you'll have to upload the image from the folder, whatever folder you saved it to. But for me, I already have the images in here, so I'll just pick it. Say, for instance, I pick it right here, and then I'll add it like that. So now I have that image. I got it like 3 times now, so I got to delete this one. But see, it just adds it straight here. Okay. Then from here, well, let me delete this one because, all right, I think we're back. Yeah. From here, since it was a gap, remember I told you guys I stopped on the 18th, the April 18th right there. So I had to make another one. So these two wasn't lined up perfectly. It had a gap. So that other, as you can see where it says the Millennium Tour 2020 right here, I just went, added a new picture and added that small image right here. And then it spaced out. And then I added the rest of the tour dates here. Now this video right here is what I got from Facebook. And this video was just a Marion and everybody talking on the phone about the tour or whatever. So I added that at the bottom, and all I did was just take the embedded code from the video. Let me see. So this is the video. It's basically like a Marion. He's saying what up to everybody, and then you'll see Sammy hop on there, and then Lloyd and all of everybody else who's in the concert hops on there and starts talking. So I added that to the page, right? And all I did here on this video was I clicked here and I clicked embedded. And then I grabbed the embedded code and I pasted that in my lead pages HTML section. So I grabbed let me see. I grabbed HTML. I just drug it over here and then I opened it up. I just click on it, it opens up, and then I'll paste that code from Facebook right here, and then the video shows up at the bottom. So that's how I did that. Okay, so now you got a complete page. Now, the second thing you guys can do that's really powerful, if you did not want to do the CPA grip wing, you don't want to have them fill out a survey, if you feel like that's just too much and people may not do that, then this is where the money comes in, guys, because this is almost an automatic payout. Okay, if you just check this out. You remember when I told you guys about affiliate marketing? Well, affiliate marketing works. Okay, so when I click on, I had to come here to see what they use. All right, so if I go to the very top, I click on it, and they use Ticketmaster. And we know that Ticketmaster has a what? An affiliate program, guys. They do, right? So how can you get it? You go to VigLink. Okay, let me go to merchants. Yeah, on merchants. So when you sign up to VigLink, you will need to sign up, and then they'll have to approve your account within, like, I think about like 24 to 48 hours if you haven't already did it from the last video. But what you'll need is you'll need to have green check marks by your stuff, so that way you will know that you're approved to promote that offer. And I'll show you an example of that once this goes through. Okay, so for instance, these here, I'm not approved for any of these on eBay, right now. Okay, so some approvals take a little later, but I will show you what I am approved for on here, right? And so if I click AliExpress, just to give you guys an example of what it looks like when you are approved versus not approved to promote. See, it says approval, so I can promote AliExpress, right? And a lot of other ones I can promote, but some of these take a little longer to approve you. But it's good because it's one website, you get approved for everything. All right, so if I type in, I'm gonna just type in ticket and see if it comes up. So Ticketmaster's right here. It does have the approval. So if I click on that, boom. So then once you're approved, you just click build. Okay. It'll say build, and then this is your link that you can use. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can shorten it right here, and it'll have a shortener. But you want the exact links for the concert. So what you can do is you go to here to Ticketmaster, you go to the very first page, okay, and then you see if you can find the Millennium Tour. So if not, you just have to type it in. That way you'll have the link for all of the cities, and it should right here, bingo, Millennium Tour. Right, I know this may be confusing, you may have to watch it more than once, but it works. So these are all the day, like I said, see, the pre-sale starts tomorrow on the 5th, okay, and this will be your affiliate link. So you'll click this, the very top, then you go back to Vig link, you go to anywhere, okay, and this is how you create your own affiliate link tied to yourself. You'll paste it in here and just click build. Okay, now that's your affiliate link tied into that. So you build again and you get your shortened link because you want a shorter link. Now let's make sure it works. Okay, boom, now I'm tied in. You see all my affiliate stuff is in there. Okay, so now when they come here and it says it's near Oklahoma because that's where I'm at, so they want, and it's still all the tour dates. So whenever anybody buys a ticket from here, I'll get paid. Okay, I'll get paid, and then you will get paid too, guys. And so there's so what would you do with that? Since you have the image here, you only have to do it one time. You click this, right? You add a link, and as you can see, I'm gonna remove this one so I can show you. You click here, and you'll get this tab. Once you click link, you come here to link to external. You paste that here, save. Now your affiliate link is tied to here. If they click on this to get a ticket, it goes directly to your affiliate link, right? You do the same thing here. If I publish, watch what happens, guys. This stuff is nuts. This is a moneymaker. I'm telling you, it's a wrap. All right, so check out, look how official this looks. Official, right? Got the video down there, boom. Looks just like the actual page. You can add more stuff to it if you want, but check what happens. They come here, they say, okay, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Okay, I want to buy my ticket. Guess what? They click that, go straight to Ticketmaster. Your affiliate stuff is tied in there. Bingo, money in the bank. Right? They find out whichever one they want to do. They find out where theirs is because you can load more. They find their city. They buy. Once the pre-sale tickets hit, they can use the coupon code, right? And then you get paid. Simple as that, right? Another one. If this one here, because I think this one said Europe, I believe so, but I believe it's still for United States as well. But if not, there's another website called Vivid Seats, and I found this by looking at a YouTube video about the Millennial Tour. So this one is another place where you can sign up to be an affiliate, and they also have the Millennium tickets. See if I can go back and find it. Right, they also have the Millennium Tour tickets. Let's see. I don't even know how to spell right. Just trying to see if it'll pop up for me. Nah, because I didn't spell it right. Hold on, let me see. Let me pause this. Alright guys, so I found it. I had to type in Millennium Tour on YouTube 2020, and then the ad was right here. That's how I found it the last time. The ad was right here at the top. And they already have the tickets for you to buy. And this is a legit website. I'll show you by, the traffic as well, as much traffic as it get. 15 million, visits a month. So it's an official website. And they already have the tickets for sale, guys. So like I said, you could just copy this link. Well, not this link per se, but once you get your affiliate link, you'll be able to do that from them. Use that link, and then people can actually buy tickets already from this website. Okay. And so that's how you can win. Now, you're probably thinking, well, that's great, but how would I promote this? Well, guys, the only way that you should promote it, right? Well, you can promote it on your wall and your stories and Instagram and all that stuff, because this kind of stuff right here, people are going to eat this alive, bro. They're already ready to buy this. They're already ready to go to the concert. That's why I was telling you guys, concerts are huge if you do it right, okay? So, wait. So this is one of my dummy Facebook accounts that I'm going to be running ads to all next year. So it's easy, guys. You just sign up. If your ad account has been banned and you're trying to figure out how not to get banned, this is how you don't get banned. Is by promoting things like this. Most of the time people use make money online stuff and they don't know the keywords and stuff, so they end up getting banned. But you can click on pages, create you a whole new page, guys. You can name it the Millennium Tour. Basically making a page outside of targeted towards the tour only, right? So I'll just use this page right here as an example. So for instance, you can put the Millennium Tour photo right here. Also the same thing right here. Okay, Millennium Tour. It doesn't have to have anybody's face. It'll say the Millennium Tour 2020 tickets or whatever. Okay, and all you have to do is promote the flyer. And so for instance, let's say this was the flyer. Okay, so you could promote the flyer, right? Then what you want to do is right here, it says get more reactions. You can use this one. Okay, and then let's see, go here. This was my URL thing. They found the error. But what you want to do is you can do sign up or book now. Because what you'll have them do is they'll book straight to your landing page, okay? So whenever it'll have the Millennium Tour 2020 tickets, get now, or you can do that same video, if you wanted to run the video instead, okay, you can do that. But as soon as they click book now, to go straight to the landing page that you created, and then from there, they'll be able to go get the tickets. It's pure genius, guys, pure genius. Let's see, okay. And then the URL that you want to be linked to the button. So this is where you would paste so for instance, let me see if I can let me use this. This was the dummy page here. Where's my Facebook? Right here. Okay, so then I would paste the link right here. Okay, I would paste that link. So now that's tied into the tour. Okay, from here, the audience that you want to choose, 18 to 35 is great as well, or you can go as low as like 16, but 18 to 35, that's like perfect. Okay, United States. If you want to do outside the United States, completely up to you. I would do all men and women. And then right here in interest, you can do a Marion, right? Because this is the people. What you do is you want to target his page and his fan base, of course, right? And if they do have B2K, you want to see if, yep, they have that too. I would target that. I would target Bow Wow, right? And these are basically targeting all the fan pages of the celebrities, right? And so if they have, bingo, Bow Wow the rapper, perfect. Let me see, just put concert, right? And then like Soldier Boy, because I know he's in it. I would do all of that. Bingo. This is highly super targeted. It's a wrap. It's game over, guys. I hope you, oh my God, you're going to make some money with this. All right. So, you can just keep adding the artists and then you click save, right? So now you got that, automatic placements. You can turn that off if you want to. You can have it placed on, automatically. It says recommended, so I would recommend this. I would click this on, but I just wanted to show you what it shows. Facebook and Instagram. So this will run the ad on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. And then from here, you just kind of depend on what you want to do. With this, it's super targeted and it's almost a guarantee that you're going to make money because people are going to this concert. It's a concert. You know what I mean? It's not like it's trying to get a gift card or something. This is an actual concert, so people are gonna go to this. And so you can set your budget as high as you want. If you want this to really, if you want yours to be out in the forefront, I say do $100, you know, towards it, right? If you just want to test it, do $5, okay? And if you start to get a couple sales on your affiliate side, once you look at your back office or your CPA grip, then go ahead and scale that thing on up and make some more money. But you can run it as long as you want to. That's completely up to you. It'll tell you how many people you'll potentially reach. I'm guessing with your budget. So let's say if I did 1,000 per day, I would reach, you know, 4,800. But think about this, guys. This kind of thing is going to go viral by itself. The reason why is because even if you did, let's say you did only $20, people are going to end up sharing it. They're going to be, you know, doing it anyway because it's a concert. So they're going to probably be tagging their friends in the post and all that stuff. And then it says you'll spend $200 per day. I wouldn't do 1,000 for somebody who's just starting out. So I would just say, like, say you wanted to do like $20, right? You'll still reach 1,200 people per day. But think about how many people are actually going to buy this, right? And so from there, you set up your payment, and that's pretty much it. Now, you can also do it the ad manager way. The ad manager way, which is a really, really, really great way to do it as well. It's a whole lot more stuff that goes into that, and I'm not going to go over that. But this is just a way to get your stuff out there and going, all right? And so now that you'll have everything set up, the page, you'll have all that stuff set up, you just click boost, and it's off to the races, guys. It's it. It's it, man. You sit back and you count them pockets. All right. And so that's how you do this, guys. That's how you freaking crush it. Pretty much the end of this year and next year until the concert happens. You can run this ad for a long time, guys. You're going to make some good money off of this. If you do it correctly, you know, and just, you know, if you want to split test, do your thing. I mean, there's so much more you can do with this. I'm pretty sure you guys have a ton of ideas on how to do this because you always hit me up with ideas I haven't even thought about. And I'm like, oh, I should have said that one. But so this will be really good for you. Hopefully this video helped, guys. Like I said, hey, a lot of you guys have been getting my one-on-one coaching. A lot of you guys have been loving it. I've been helping and trying to bless as many people, you know, make money from just my free videos, from my trainings. And I just really want you guys to prosper. You guys are helping me so much in life. You have no clue. And I just want to make sure I return the favor. But like I said, my number is below. If you want to contact me, my email is there, my Instagram. Just contact me on any of my social medias. And I'll be sure to reach out to you. I'm not one of those people who, you know, won't reach out. But definitely, thank you guys. Hopefully this helped. Comment below. Make sure you hit that like button and share this video. You know, get your money. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.